Hello. I am going to tell you a story about when I encountered an angel. So this is a supernatural story, and it is can be verified by 4 other people that were with me when it happened. I can get you in touch with 3 of them today. Anyway, with that said, so I used to be in the military, and I wasn't on anything. I was completely straight edge. And I was going with my friends one night to the movies. We're going to watch Butterfly Effect. It was a cool movie, very thought-provoking. So then on the way home, the guy driving, who's my roommate, his name is Tyler. And he starts saying, my car's possessed. There's something wrong with my car. And my friend Kevin, who's in the front seat, sitting in the passenger side next to Tyler, Kevin, he's like, yeah, man, there's something wrong with this car. And I'm sitting in the back seat with my friend Patrick Radish and another girl whose name I don't remember. But we're like, no, there's nothing going on. And then they're like, no, look, there's something up with the radio. Like it's freaking out. And I'm like, they've got a clicker or something, or like a button. They're trying to play a joke on me, right? But I got enough of it. I was like, because I thought they were trying to play with us. And I'm like, bull! The moment I said shit, the shifter, I look down, and the shifter goes, jink, from 4th gear into 3rd. The car I'm in lunges forward. My hairs are already standing up just from this story because it really did happen. It blows my mind that I've been scared to tell this story for so long. So the car goes crazy. The locks go flipping up and down. I'm like, all right, legitimately, there's something in this car. There's an entity that we cannot see that is much more powerful than us. It can control the car. So we decide to talk to it because I'm scared, but I want to know what I'm dealing with because I know that angels and demons are true because I've had an encounter with a demon one time and it was terrible. And I know it was because it left a mark on my body. But that's a whole nother story. Regardless, I talk to it. I say, are you evil? Go down 1 click. And then I say, and then I ask it, if you're good, go up 1 click. So it goes up 1 station. Now we're communicating with it. So over the process of 6 hours that night, driving the car, filling it up, driving the car, we talked to this angel all night long. And the angel stayed in the car for 2 weeks afterwards because my roommate and it needed to talk. So we get to going and we're asking it all these questions and we're like, who are you? What are you? Are you a spirit? And by deducing all the answers by using the up and down method on the radio, so if you give it a yes or a no question, it could go up, it could go down. And then whatever your conversation was, it would flip to a radio station that's talking about your conversation in a positive light or in a constructive manner. We were talking about our friend Kevin's relationship with his wife, and it instantly went to a radio station talking about the exact same thing that we are talking about at that point, about a relationship therapist. I've been around evil. I've been around true evil things that make your skin crawl and make your heart feel like it's weighed down with 1,000 pounds and makes you feel sick to your stomach and your whole body feels toxic. But no, this was airy. It was light. It was like this loving feeling, and it made you feel so good. And we asked it about the government, which I don't even want to go into because it's not worth it. But we asked it about aliens, and this is what the really cool thing I thought about the whole thing was, that we live on a tiny little melon floating in an ocean, and we're ants on that melon. Like, we're nothing. Like, there's so many other solar systems with so many other planets and so many other life forms, because what created them and what created us is infinite. So it never stops creating. It couldn't tell us, it could not tell us the future. We asked it all kinds of questions about, like, what's the next move? Like, what should we be doing with our lives? It couldn't give us, because we're trying to cheat the system, of course. Like, we want to figure out if we can find, like, what's the lotto going to be in like 2 years? But no, it's not going to grant you that. But it does know the past, and it knows all about your past. And we found out that it was his guardian angel. We asked it, like, who are you? What's your name? Like, do you have a name? And yes, it had a name. So then we crossed it down through the alphabet to, is it between A and H? Okay, no. Is it between H and V? By deducting numbers, we were able to get down to, like, a specific answer. Like, if you want to know what her name was, we asked what letter in the alphabet it was. When we got to V, we started naming off V names that we knew. And my buddy in the back, Patrick, goes, Victoria. And it said yes. So it's a she. And we find out that it's his guardian angel. And everybody has a guardian angel. And that guardian angel came from somebody in his past, like someone in his lineage. And anyway, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm telling you this. But yeah, this really happened like 16 years ago in my life. And I met an angel, and her name was Victoria. And my friend Tyler will tell you, he will confirm it. He's got to have a different scope from it, though. And then Kevin will definitely back me up as well. And Patrick, wherever you are, man, I know you saw it. You're sitting right next to me. But yeah, angels and demons are very real. And in this crazy time that we're having right now, I figured this is something cool to share instead of like all the repugnant hate. But